This is Vlad's swim stroke analysis. We're going to run this in real time so you can see yourself swimming on the top of the water. You're going out and back here. The three things on this analysis that we're going to focus on are your head position and your breath. Fixing your crossover stroke, you'll see it on the underwater where your stroke crosses over your center line underneath in order to have proper placement and will not initiate a proper catch once we fix that. And the third thing is your body control and alignment. You'll see here when you come back into view here that you sort of wiggle a little bit. We want to work on trying to keep yourself nice and tight. The few things that you do well is that you do have good body position horizontally in the water, and you do swim front quadrant swimming. This is the front view of your underwater shot. This first time here we're going to look at your head position. You're going to have to look real closely here. Watch as your head moves even when you're not breathing. And the second thing you want to look for is watch as when your head does breathe, which is coming up here in a second, your entire head comes out of the water, so I don't see either goggles, and then it comes completely back. What you want to work on is keeping one eye in the water and not lifting all the way out, and when the head comes back, it remains completely still until you breathe again. The breath happens as a result of the body rotating. Same angle. Now we're going to look at your catch. The one thing that you are doing wrong that we need to fix here is that you're crossing over underneath. You're crossing your midline. When your hand comes in the water here, it should sweep out a little bit, and then you should initiate your catch. Your elbow should be as high as the surface of the water, and yours is not catching until there, and it sweeps all the way towards your opposite hip. It should not go past your center line of your body. You'll see it better on the side angle, but again, work on not crossing over, coming in, sweeping out, and then initiating that strong catch right from the surface of the water. Same angle here. Now we're going to look at your body control and alignment. Watch here as your shoulders move one direction, your hips kind of go another direction, and your feet are back. They're kind of all moving around. Following that black line lets you see that you're not tight. So you want to engage the core, swim tall and tight, and everything moves together as one unit. Rotation kick is really important with this. As well as you can always do a single arm or Tarzan, anything that keeps the body rotating as one unit. You'll see it better here on the side angle in a second. Here we are with the side angle here. We're going to look at your head position again. I want you to look really closely. In a second, you're going to pass the camera and you're not breathing, yet you're going to be facing Molly's camera on the side. Your head should be straight down. You should not be looking right. Here is where you see us. So when that head comes back from the breath, it should stay still and remain straight down until you breathe again. So no excessive movements there. Okay, here's the side angle again here. We're going to look at your catch here and how you're crossing over, but the catch is really critical. See how when you put your hand in the water, you wait until way down there, and then there's a tiny little bit of a catch. As soon as this hand enters water right here, the elbow should remain up, just like we worked on Tarzan drill, front catch drill, and also we talked about getting out of the water to initiate that lat. You don't do any of that. And also you sweep all the way over to the opposite hip. So again, put that hand in, sweep it out to the right. Yours comes way, way, way over here and then goes out. It's going the wrong way. It needs to go out the other way. Elbow up. Think about your elbow being on the surface. And then fingertips down, not fingertips to the side. Last angle here, we're going to look at your body alignment. Again, we talked about this in the last angle, but look how much movement there is. If you watch from your head down to your hips right here, you're going to see them sway. Now you are rotating, so you do get on your side. They're just moving around a lot. And also, see how low your hips are in the water? That's also causing it. So we need your hips to be about another foot higher so that they crest the surface. You want your bottom to crest the surface of the water. Push through your chest to allow your body to come up. Don't have any knee bend on that kick. We want to have a tiny little bit of kick to keep us up on that surface. You're swimming too vertically, and we want you to be able to swim more horizontally. Hold that core nice and tight. All right, this is the last angle here. Be able to see a lot more on this one too. Watch the head position. You're going to watch theirs. There's no catch at all. You even break at the wrist there. We can see that now. There's no elbow up. Look at the body position. You need to push forward. And then again, that head. As you can probably tell, you're swimming vertically. We want to push that horizontally. Again, small Kick, not a big knee bend there. I think that knee bend there at the end, you're trying to keep yourself balanced. Keep that core tight and rotate tight. I think with all these corrections, I think you'll make some great improvements in your swimming.